Welcome to day 14 of our journaling journal. Yes, I'm Coach Fola, and today we are talking about something that might feel small but can change your whole life. And that is, it's okay to say no. Let's start with a question. Have you ever had a friend ask you to do something you knew was wrong? Maybe it was telling a lie to cover for them. Maybe it was copying homework, or maybe it was leaving someone out for a game just to be mean. In those moments, saying no can feel scary. You might think, what if they laugh at me? What if they stop being nice to me or they stop being my friend? But here's the truth. Saying no doesn't make you mean. It makes you brave. Now let's go to the Bible and meet Daniel and his friends. They were young just like you, but they were taken away from their home to live in Babylon. The king wanted them to eat his special food and drink his wine. Sounds fancy, right? But Daniel knew this food wasn't what God wanted them to eat. Now, imagine how easy it would have been for Daniel to say, yeah, everyone's doing it. Maybe I should just join them. But he didn't. Daniel made a decision in his heart. He resolved in his heart not to do what others were doing. He resolved not to do what was wrong. He politely said no and asked for vegetables and water instead. Was it easy? Nope. Did it make him popular? Probably not at first, but God blessed his decision. At the end of the test, Daniel and his friends were healthier, stronger, and wiser than everyone else who had eaten the king's special food. And that's our lesson for today. When you say no to something wrong, you're actually saying yes to something better. And that is God's plan for your life. So how do you say no the right way? Here are tips. Be polite but firm. You can simply say no. I don't want to do that. Be polite but firm. 2, remember your values. Think about what's right before you answer. Think about what you stand for before you answer. And finally, walk away if you need to. Sometimes the best no is just removing yourself from the situation. Say no, then walk away. All right? Don't forget your journaling journey. Write in your journal. G, what are you grateful for? R, what did you learn? I learned that it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. Today, this week, if someone asks you to do something you know it's wrong, remember Daniel. Be polite and firm. Say no. You might be surprised how much respect people have for you when you stand for what is right. All right? GRO, one kind thing. What is that kind thing you would do today? W, what is that thing you would do better tomorrow? What about your to-do list? All right? And tell me a story about your day. Write a story about your day. That's it for day 14, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for another journaling journey. Until then, be brave, be kind, and always remember it's okay to say no. I'm Coach Fola. See you on day 15. Bye for now.